Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, welcome in. My name is Amari, one of the owners here at Miami Vault Cards. After handling thousands of Pokemon cards, one thing has become really clear to me, and that's that every single card I've touched has a story. Most people look at the grade, they look at the hype, and they look at the price. But today, we're going to be doing a deeper dive, and we're going to be looking at the soul of the card, the artwork. That's why I'm starting a brand new series called the Illustrator Spotlight. For the first 10 episodes, we're focusing on the founding fathers, the original artists from 1996 who were handed a blank canvas and told to create an entire world. This is the story of Mitsuhiro Arita. Charizard is everywhere now. Everyone recognizes the artwork from the poses and the flames. But there was a time when the person behind the iconic image was just a freelance illustrator, and he had no idea that Pokemon would become what it is today. When Arita first started working on Pokemon in 1996, the game wasn't even a proven success yet. In fact, it took almost a full year after launch for Pokemon to really take off in Japan. There was no anime to study, no 3D models, no official artwork bible. All he had were tiny pixelated sprites on a monochrome Game Boy. And instead of guessing, Arita did something genius. He studied real life. He watched nature documentaries. He observed how animals moved, how weight shifts, how light hits fur, skin, and scales. That's why his early Pokemon don't feel like cartoons. They feel heavy, they feel grounded, they feel like creatures that could exist just outside your window. Arita wasn't drawing mascots, he was building biology. Here's something a lot of people don't even know. Arita's first major contribution to the TCG wasn't even a Pokemon. He designed the original energy symbols: fire, water, grass, lightning, psychic. Every time you attach an energy card, you're interacting with Mitsuhiro Arita's visual language. He literally helped define how the game works. And then there's Fat Pikachu. That chubby look wasn't an accident. Arita wanted Pikachu to feel strong, like it had muscle and mass. And that famous red cheeks Pikachu everyone hunts for, that wasn't even his original idea. Arita originally drew the cheeks yellow to match the electricity. The red cheeks came later from an editorial change, and he actually preferred the yellow. But what truly makes Arita a founding father isn't just that he started in 1996, it's that he never left. He's illustrated over 500 Pokemon cards and keeps every single one in a massive binder organized in chronological order. Flipping through it is like watching the entire history of Pokemon TCG evolve in real time. Even today, each card takes about 7 weeks to complete, from rough sketches to line art to final color, all with multiple approval stages. And while he uses digital tools now, Arita intentionally keeps imperfections in his artwork, because to him, art should still feel human. One thing Arita has always focused on is individuality. He doesn't think about what he's drawn before. He thinks about what this Pokemon is. How would it stand? How would it rest? Where would it live? Even Pokemon that are hard to pose get special attention, leaning against trees, interacting with nature, feeling alive. His goal has always been the same, and that's to make Pokemon feel real. So next time you're flipping through your collection, or if you stopped off at a local card show to pick up some cards, check the bottom left corner. If you see the words Illustrator Mitsuhiro Arita, you're holding a piece of Pokemon history. Drop a comment down below. What's your favorite Arita card? Is it the base set Charizard, or is it something underrated like the Light Arcanine? I'll be down there reading and responding. Thanks for watching episode 1 of the Illustrator Spotlight. Next up on the Illustrator Spotlight, we continue the Founding Father series with the illustrator Ken Sugimori, the artist responsible for the original 151 Pokemon designs. You don't want to miss it. Peace.